I think I like probably Secret a little bit more.
Yeah, me too. I like Secrets more. But Tundra, I'd say, are the better team, so it's going to be pretty even.
All it's missing is like a Spectre in the game.
Also, Airspeed is the ping top. They want to do the first rotation here.
They roll in, but there the cogs around stop Soxa from hitting onto the clockwork, but they've got the silence. The vacuum back X goes ship coming through. Might be first blood coming out for the side of Team Secret, and will be. It's Resolution who claims it, and that's the first kill of the game, just 6.5 minutes in. Yeah, but usually when you break the fourth wall, kind of means everything's kind of jumped the shark. Solar Guardian coming out towards the top. Skitter's inside the cogs. Crystal's trying to get the kill here onto the Luna. They've got themselves a second. They double that lead in kills, and it's, again, that global presence, that opportunity once you've got the Dawnbreaker at 6, and they use it immediately.
Yeah, I'm actually amazed that Zeus was able to use ult. Oh, snaking, yeah. He runs in, gets killed. Was sitting at very low health.
Now just staying here in the lane up against the Luna.
Yeah, I like it. He's very strong. And I mean, Darkseid also makes his way back up now. They just want to start pressuring those towers as soon as possible. I'm still very surprised that Tundra wasn't able to pull off their global combo yet at all. Oh, Skeeter gets caught. Yeah,
this could be problematic. They do have Snaking over to the side. He is level 5. Meanwhile, mid, Nisha, he's also got the Touring. We've got a split fight coming up as the Thunder God's Wrath is going to be thrown out. They get the kill on Nisha. They look over at Skitter. They'll take out the Luna as well as Snaking. It's a 2-for-1 trade in multiple lanes, and Rezo is dominating. He's 4-0-1, just involved in 100% of the kills in the moment. While that movement happened top from Secret, though, Tundra tried to take this mid-tier 1 with the help of Dahak. Sox is here just in case. The rolls out on a Crystallis. They've got the silence with the Geomagnetic Grip, and Crystallis is in some trouble. Sprouted up, killed off. They'll take out the Dawnbreaker. Puppey trying to help with this Phoenix. Doesn't exactly have the mana for the Supernova in that engagement, but the Sunray on top of Dahak. Zayat's running after Dahak, and they'll finally finish off this Nature's Prophet as Soxa, with the help of 9, they'll take out the Clockwork. Skitter also makes a rotation over towards mid because he is falling behind. He's kind of found his opening. He's not terribly farmed at the moment, but you do see like
they scanned him.
The rest of the team is kind of making up for it, and as I say that, well, they're going to try and go. They've got the Dawnbreaker coming in with the Solar Guardian. They'll jump him with the Torrent. They've got a lot of heroes here on the side of Secret. I'm not sure that Nine wants to be in this vicinity anymore, but they've also got Soxa with the Magnetize as well as the Geomagnetic Grip coming out on Crystallis as well as Resolution. They've got the Supernova down. They'll look over Celestial Hammer as well as the hook shot, landing on a 9, taking a lot of damage. They get the kill on the Soxa. They look over at 9. He's just able to get into the trees as all 5 heroes are here from the side of Secret.
The only way you get him there is if Clock like TPs before Prophet actually TPs, which is almost impossible. So. Snake King saying hello again, gets hooked.
Yeah, hook shot again out of the Abaddon. Cogs around him. There's the wall committed as well. They really want to get this Abaddon, but he's got the borrowed time. They'll vacuum him back. The battery assault's on him, keeping him close, but up into the trees and away from the side of Secret. Meanwhile, on the other side of the fight, they go for 9. They've got the Solar Guardian. They've got the damage coming out of the Zeus with the Ghost Ship hitting and landing. Well, he's been shipwrecked.
Yeah.
40 seconds gone.
Bait himself, you know, make the enemy go on him, which they did, but at the same time they also went on the Zeus, so it was a very nice play by Secret.
Oh, yeah, we've seen that a couple times, those multi-pronged attacks.
Yeah, Hookshot is up in 5 if they want to aggress.
Or maybe try and go, roll 4 heroes, making sure they kill off this Clockwork.
Yeah.
There's a Deso coming out for the Dawnbreaker, too.
That's a lot of damage.
Potential damage. Hasn't been done just yet. Orchid finally finished there.
Or is it catch 9? It's going to be bad.
Yeah, 9's in some trouble. They've got the Geomagnetic Grip, and that may have saved his life. Heavenly Jump away, but not enough to get out. 9 is going to be dead first. They've got the wall down as well as the Eclipse dropping down into this fight. Skitter with the BKB, but the chase is on from Secret. They've got Snake King low. Crystallis will get another kill. Dahak needs to hide, but he's right into the hands of Zayats. But they've got the Cogs. They'll push him away. The Starbreaker doesn't land just yet, and they'll get the kill onto the Nature's Prophet, taking out 3, and it's a 3K lead for Secret. Roche for tier 3, maybe more.
Now they have Glyph still, if they want to commit that.
If they do, we'll see if they go in that direction. Here. Coming down to the outpost, they smoke again. 5-man smoke. There's the roll. It actually hits out of the Kunkka. They've got Nisha in trouble. He's silenced up, but he's got the Aegis. They get the Kona Soxa. They'll take the Air Spirit. They've got the X onto Snake King. Borrowed time, borrowing as much as he can. But that watch is ticking out, and Dahak with the BKB, he'll TP away. Snaking on the run, Solar Guardian down. Zayat's moving forward, trying to get maybe a hook shot again, but it's on cooldown for 37 seconds. They'll buy back on this Earth Spirit. Soxa getting his way back into the fight. They still have that tier 1 over bottom. Maybe they realize that Secret's kind of used a lot of their arsenal. So a 4-man smoke. Rezo, he's forward, hit with the roll. They've got themselves the Spirit Vessel onto him, and it should be a kill onto the Darkseer. They get the kill. It's a big streak going into the hands of Snake King. The Starbreaker lands on a Saxa who just bought back. He's going to be dead for 70 seconds, and now the X onto 9. They'll chase after this Zeus. They've got the Eclipse dropping down once again. Is it going to be enough damage? Doesn't look likely, as now 9 trying to output as much as he can, but they've got the double kill for Crystallis. The silence is out on to this Dawnbreaker, thanks to the Orchid that's onto Dahak, but he breaks the Sprout. They look over the hook shot out onto Skitter. They'll take out the Luna. They've got 3 gone. Secret win multiple fights. It felt like maybe Tundra had found an opportunity, but unfortunately, well, the Secret's out, and it's the fact that Secret can take multiple fights at any time.
And yeah, as I said, like things.
Orchid, right clicks, and
Goodbye, Puppy.
Do they have the kill? Yes, they do. Puppy goes down. Buys onto the force.
They have a hook shot. 4 staff, yep. The profit counter.
It's like rock, paper, scissors.
It is.
4 staff beats Sprout.
Yeah.
And then, you know, paper covers rock. 9 again. Heavenly jump. There's the X back. Hook shot. Solar Guardian with the cogs. Never a chance. He is being caught out now multiple times. And
you have the Desolator that puts Tower's armors at almost 0. So even if you were bad at pushing before, you're not anymore. Caught snaking.
We've said that a lot. Though he's only died 7 times, it feels like we're saying it more often than that, but he of course has the borrowed time. He's got the Euphonic Shield, ways to live.
But look at top. Towers are getting destroyed.
And that, yeah, he's doing his job. Look at this. Hey, come after me, I'm an Abaddon. I'm tasty, right? Crystallis with the BKB, Skitter with the BKB as well as the Hawk, and now they're gonna try and TP out, but the hookshot comes in as well as the wall. They'll leave Skitter to die, and the rest will get out, but that is well worth it there for Secret. As now they found Saxa, they've got the ghost shift, one more right click with the high 5. Nisha gets the kill there. Again, multi-pronged attack as the BKB comes out from Nisha. They have the Orchid on him, Snake King going over. They're gonna try and get the damage out, but there's just no chance, and he's free to TP.
Now here's the problem, right? Like I told you about how scary Darkseer is this game, so I feel like things are not gonna go a lot easier.
Snake King. Still tough to kill. We'll see if they get this kill. GM gonna grip on to the Clockwork.
Gets punched too.
Normal punch, borrowed time, vacuum on a 2. Solar Guardian coming into Hawk. He's right by the Solar Guardian. He needs to be careful. The Starbreaker is out onto the Nature's Prophet. He's got the BKB, but is the damage there to get the kill here onto the Nature's Prophet? Not just yet. Magnetized down. The silence is through. They're looking and thinking about the Thunder God's Wrath, but it's not enough of a not enough damage to get any of these kills. They were looking for maybe a deterrent. They'll go to the Supernova. The roll in, but they've got the X. Saxa caught, Saxa killed, and that's another kill here for the Clockwork. 2, 3, and 19 really being involved in a lot. They'll lay down the wall, they'll lay down the boat, they'll lay down the law. They'll get the kill onto 9. They'll take out Snake King. This might just be the end, because Skitter, he'll hit the deck too, and well, nobody's died on Secret.
And now you just see the tower damage too with that AC plus the Desolator.
These buildings don't stand a chance.
And they're going back, not getting greedy. I have almost never seen a Darkseer lose real late game. It's just such a strong hero. You can also just see the... Oh, Saxa got caught.
And there's the X. Ghost Ship, Starbreaker. And, well, break your bones, break your rocks.
And he's getting a wall every fight on the Luna as well. That Luna illusion is doing so much damage to his own team. Hookshot too.
Yeah, 9 caught again. Solar Guardian, he's got the help of Snake King, but it's not a lot of help at this point in the game. He tried to help out, but there's nothing you can do when 9 gets caught out like that, and there's just immediate reinforcements coming through for Secret. They'll look over at Snake King. The borrowed time is popped, and they've got the vacuum back. They'll chase a little bit, maybe looking for the normal punch. And, well,
always burning.
Almost enough with the Celestial Hammer.
Now there's also Bash on Crystallis. So, like, all the problems that Secret had initially, they itemized for it, and they're just so rich in all the heroes.
Top lane, they went for Dahak, who's trying to take the tier 3 tower down to 69.
Nice hook shot block.
Nice.
And he gets the tower.
The tower goes down.
Yeah, the Prophet special.
They're gonna go bottom.
Saxa gonna destroy.
Look at the damage just coming out from Crystallis. Saxa, you made a mistake.
Oh,
Dahak, you also made a mistake. Snake King, everybody's just going down here. Fight me. It is the dawn of our victory and the breaker of dreams, Crystallis. Oh my gosh.
Remember how I said he was going to become the second fiddle? Well, not just yet. Like, he definitely wants to be the star of the game.
He's not giving up the main seat just yet. Look at the damage again.
destroyed.
Oh my god. Crystallis, stop, dude. They're dead already.
Oh, Prophet bot back just to be able to split push. Yeah. I think TUNDRA at this point is probably just digesting the loss, talking about winning wrong. Top Rex is actually getting pressured by the Treants. There's no back to protection.
Could give it to the Kunkka.
Oh, look at the damage on that Rex. Treants are ridiculous, but back to protection says, nah. Prophet top again.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the nastiness of
There
Prophet.
goes that Rax.
Goodbye.
Range
And
Rax gone.
Melee.
Next. Forcing the Phoenix back.
Yeah. Or it's double damage Dawnbreaker, by the way. If Starbreaker wasn't enough yet.
Did Crystallis see Dahak for a second?
Nah, didn't have true sight. But he's looking, he's kind of running towards him.
And maybe it looked like he did see him for a moment. They've got the Nimbus down on
He's had a
Anisha.
cooldown.
And, well, Nisha's out. Dahak in the trees, kind of nervous. Hook shot comes through. That's going to be the Solar Guardian to follow it up, as they will look over and try and get Skitter as well as Snakekick. Snakekick surviving. Zion's a little bit low. He's on the run, but they just don't have the damage to get the kill on the clock just yet. Crystallis is in with the Starbreaker, with the Shard. He's got that magic immunity. The Ghost Ship's going to be thrown over with a normal punch.
Yes, no buyback.
And Nisha gets the kill, taking out the Nature's Prophet. They look over Snakekick. Snakekick's got buyback. He'll use it immediately. 100 seconds without the Nature's Prophet. They've got the kick in onto Resolution. Rezo, not a lot of mana to work with, but Saksa getting ripped apart by Crystallis. Don't fight the Dawnbreaker, just run.
Their sustain is still just absolutely insane. Like, they're diving tier 4 towers against the Zeus, just unloading spell after spell after spell, and they're just like, whatever. We're fine.
Overwhelming blink,
You're not fine,
Sox in
Snake.
trouble. Hook shot hits on a Skitter. 1, 2, take you out, Skitter, hit the floor. See you later. They've got an Nimbus, but a normal punch hits on a Snakekick, popping the borrowed time once again, though. Glyph trying to save that last set of racks. 9 seconds until they've got the Earth Spirit back.
Yeah.
But it will be Mega Creeps, at least. Maybe no tier 4s. Overwhelming blink.
Wow, okay, Snaking, wow.
Almost looking for the 2-piece in a soda. As Clockwork, he's in on to Saksa, and it's that just KO blow that comes out. The GG is called, and they will win game 1. Secret just overwhelming Tundra the entire time.
Yeah.
Well, Team Secret, not the normal roster, but far from underwhelming here.
Wow, are you going for Tundra?
No. I actually
saving it.
I like Chen against Juggernaut. I feel like, especially early on, the offense sessions really do a whole lot, and there's like a ton of chain creeps. Nice Shackle, kind of saving Resolution there from having to eat too many times with Snake actually in trouble now.
Yeah, he is looking like he's just gonna drop.
Okay.
Second highest base damage of the game. Shadow Shaman getting that first blood.
Like, Bloodseeker can't get really Harris out of lane, but at the same time, they shouldn't be able to kill a Tiny or a Vintage either, unless there's a misstep. 9's getting quite low though, and there's no just this.
Hex Shackle up top, and they have the Starbreaker to follow it. Skitter low, right clicks in. That's with another kill.
It's nasty.
Might even just go for Skitter again if they're not too careful here in the top lane for Tundra. Bottom lane has felt okay, but yeah, there it is. Top Starbreaker. They've got Thunder God's Wrath, and they get another kill. They'll take him out. Zayat's on a killing spree. 4-4, but he's 3-0-1. My bottle appreciates it.
And now that's where our lovely RNG is. They're going to be top or bottom, B-Cop.
We'll see.
I say it'll be
Is
Haze top.
Nine even going to survive this? Shackle, who do you have to stop it? Nobody. Well, maybe Soxa, but he wasn't there. He wasn't involved. It's 5-0 Secret.
Oh, he actually going to do
Arcane
rune.
He does still get the rune.
And if he's allowed to keep it for a while, he'll be able to have a Thunder God's Wrath Arcane, which is...
Celestial Hammer and a
he just
solo
killed
kill
him.
for Resolution.
Yeah, I panned away with my camera. I was like, yeah, nothing's going to happen there.
It's still trying to get the kill up top, as 9 with the Astral Step does finally put them on the board. But that costs 9 going top. You lose your Jug for the 3rd time.
He won't be able to use the Arcane one for the Thunder God's Wrath quite. Like it won't really match up the timing. Just used it to farm a little bit more efficiently. And now he doesn't have dive.
He's committing. And Snaking, he'll die to the Solar Guardian drop down. They've got the toss. It's on to Dahak, but Dahak TP's in. He's only level 4. Starbreaker pops him up into the air. They've got the Arc Lightning. Soul Assumption does nothing. And Nisha just TP's away.
He has ult, he has ult.
Uh-oh, uh-oh.
And he knows it. Bam. Do it.
Do it.
Do it. Oh, the Gravekeeper cloak. He's not sure if he's going to kill him or not. Oh, no.
Doesn't commit to it. Back over mid. They're going to look for Saksa. He's kind of low. And he did actually use the Thunder God's Wrath, but at that point, Dahak was already back in the base. They get the kill there onto the Tiny. They look over at Puppey to try and double the kill score, but Puppey hides in the trees away from the team. They've got the Shackle. Celestial Hammer. Is Puppey going to survive? Yes, he will. And here they come. Secret turning it all around. They get the kill to Snake King. They'll take out 9. And, well, they went from 9 to 10 to 1.
Yeah.
But we're 11 minutes into the game, and, well, Secret are in their mid-game.
Yeah. Going a little bit too quickly for them. Who's going to take the Aegis? Zeus is. All right, he's going to be the more active core, so makes a lot of sense to give it to him.
It happens. Let him know it, chat.
They caught 9.
Shackle's in, and let's see, Solar Guardian, that's going to slam down on the same timing the Shackle comes off. And that feels absolutely perfect.
9 went for Boots of Travel. They're going super greed while being really far behind. Like, that is usually a recipe for disaster.
Astral Step, Aether Remnant, there's the damage onto the Shadow Shaman, but they've got the Rupture on a 9 as well as the Bloodrite. No, he steps out of it. They don't commit just yet.
You do not have the damage to take this next team fight whatsoever.
Cody again, the name of the game.
Kind of reminds us of game 1, right?
Rupture, 9.
No follow-up though.
Yeah, they don't have anything.
Yeah. Like, so reminiscent of game 1 of this. They see Skeeter. Oh, I got a blink.
And there's the Solar Guardian with the Shackle. No chance to leave. No chance. Yeah. That's what you got. The Shackle wasn't there. Put the Tiny top. Throw the Phoenix bottom.
It's possible, but they really just wanted to be aggressive with the Visage lane, right? But they had the perfect counter lane. Oh, sucks that they're initiating on.
They're going to try and go out on Anisha and Aegis. That'll go. But who will fall from Tundra? Or at least right now, it's just going to be Saksa. The rest of the team will leave. I don't know if... I guess they got the Aegis, but...
It just feels like the lanes are so countered, right? Like, you have like this mega pressure lane, but there's...
Oh, boy, more hurt come in the way of Tundra. They go after Snake King, and he has just not found himself a place in this game. 0-8-1.
At least they forced out the Hand of God, so they won't have to in the next team fight. Oh, Snake King again.
Yeah, Shackle. They've got
he tossed him in.
Saksa here, but, well, he no longer had the Avalanche available, so there was nothing to stop the Shackles from being there on max duration.
Now they're looking for a team fight, but they have to be so careful. They might be running into Puppey.
This could be a big issue.
They're running into Puppey.
Serpent Ward's committed. They're going to go after Puppey. They've got themselves the Avalanche as well as the toss. The Bloodrite comes down, but he is tanky. He will survive for the moment. They've got the Rupture. Icarus dive away. That's a style point to get your first kill. They'll look over at Sox to get themselves a second. They'll run after the Tiny. And, well, now it's a
9 as well in the bot lane.
He's in trouble. Solar Guardian comes down with the Starbreaker. Zayatsi knows there's nobody here to stop him from having the Shackle full duration again. And it's 3 kills across the map, 21-2. Fathomable way that Secret lose Nisha with the way that Tundra are setting up.
Yeah, and this is so survivable once more. BKB already done in the Bloodseeker. Hand of God mech still available.
Toss back into the team. They found the Shaman, but they use the Omni Slash. That's just for the Shaman. They'll go after the they'll take out the Supernova. They get the kill to Snake King. They'll look over at Skitter. Skitter's trying to get away, but he no longer has the Blade Fury, and it is Jug going down to Crystallis. Your blood is mine. Crystallis with another kill starting to come alive here.
Like, if you're a Tundra, right? My question for the rest of the tournament is, you already picked the best heroes of the Haag, but they have been soundly shut down. Oh.
Finding Snake King again, so that's all over the map. But here comes Saksa. I don't think it's going to matter. Did you see the damage that Resolution did? He's going after the Tiny. They'll look for the Soul Assumption. They'll slow down Rezo, but here comes Crystallis. Astral Step in by 9. They want this Rezo Dawnbreaker, but he's so tanky. Starbreaker right down onto the Tiny. They're going to look over through onto 9. 9, the Void Spirit in trouble. They'll get the kill there onto a second. They'll buy back on the Phoenix, as on the run is the rest of the side of Team Tundra. And, well, this is not the look they wanted when they went after 1 or tried to stave Snake King. Hex again, blink forward. Serpent Ward's right by the tier 3 as well as right by Dahak. And they will get another. Secret, just don't stop.
But he can't. He won't even be able to get that because he's scared of the Shadow Shaman. That's a very early Rex.
Oh, Avalanche, toss.
No damage.
And
He takes 0 damage. He has a Mage Slayer on the Dawnbreaker, so...
Tundra, it just feels like every option has been exhausted.
You
Well,
know-
every option they've had. There's still doors closed, but those doors aren't opening.
You know the
Secret
saying,
holds the
right?
key.
Like if one door closes, another opens. It's not the case here. Secret shuts them all down.
Thundergod's Wrath, and then they'll go in with the Blink as well as the Hex. They find
got
themselves
9.
the Shackle on a 9. It
my
looked like he was
God.
going to go for Saksa, but instead, it's that split-second notice that, hey, I've also got 9 in my sights.
He had an Invis rune, so he probably wasn't really aware that would be able to see him. Get a +1 on snaking.
Get
But yeah,
another.
like, Shadow Shaman is going absolutely crazy. Like, that's how you use a last pick, you know? If you
Yeah,
pick a hero last like
seriously.
that, that's the impact you're going to have.
Omni
The
Slash
Omni Slash.
bottom, Starbreaker, and that is with the shard, so he had that bit of
1,200
magic
gold for him.
community. Not gonna, yeah, wow, okay. And 400 to 1
digits.
hero.
Also, I just want to notice the second Dawnbreaker we see with double-digit kills. 2 games in a row.
Played a lot differently than we saw in China.
Yeah. If there's a team fight where it's 5v5, it's going to get a whole lot harder for him to really hit a good Omni Slash. Which is what they're very reliant on right now, right? Like 9, he can't really deal any damage right now. He's pretty
Rezo. He's in trouble
Rezo.
again. They've got Saksa. Here comes 9, but the rest of the team is starting to form in
What a
with the TPs.
damage.
They've got the Starbreaker. The Magic Community is there to try and keep this Dawnbreaker alive. The right clicks onto the Tiny. Now they've got themselves the Shackle. They'll find themselves the Hawk. They've got the help from Nisha. They will also take out his Courier. Snake King goes down. A Chrysalis over mid.
Yeah.
Every time it feels like it's not just one attack, it's 2. They're looking for 9. Assimilate.
They got him.
Zayats, he's there. Rezo with the kill. I mean, you could change anybody's name on the side of Secret to 7 because they are eating 9.
Well, that's the second lane of Rex gone. And again, Secret, they don't have anything to lose, you know? Just go back. Look at the 5-man smoke, though.
Secret feels like they're doing the right part.
Yeah. And Tundra knows that, so they're not there trying to force a fight. Get on smoke, though, so they don't really want to take the fight anymore.
Illusion's over, and they get baited immediately. And that is exactly what they want. The Toss is in again! The Blood Rate's down. They go to the Supernova. They get the kill on the Sox, and they will take him out, but they lost the Shadow Shaman very early. They're trying to take away the Supernova. They'll get the kill. They've also taken out Skitter. The buyback comes out from 2. Dahak on the run. The Nimbus was down. Everything thrown from Secret, but it feels like even without the ults, they can't be stopped. 9, he's getting demolished again, but the save is there. Coming out from Sox, and they've got themselves the Avalanche. They look over at Nisha. They're right on top of the Zeus, but still 9 drops. They go to the Blade Fury. How is Nisha alive?
Oh,
They
he
lose over
lives.
to the high ground. He survives it all, and GG is called. They tap out. Secret lose nothing again. How? Every time. It's just, they're an unbreakable force. It's crazy.
They destroyed Secret in the DPC League, and now suddenly this? Like, what happened? You know, they're probably like,